Huh. Said I did. Alright. Sorry. Title. Do one for you, for YouTube. Pity. I'll go with the... Oh, I should be reading these. Alright. I'm so sorry. I'll start here. Julia wants to get the dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring an aid, a gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. Now, since I've played it, I know what happens if you get the beagle. But I don't know what happens if you get the shepherd. But here's the thing, you know, everything's got flaws. She'll be safe with the shepherd, but she'll be happy with the beagle. I'm going with the beagle again. We did last summer. Bucket's a good dog, and a week later, you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too. "1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m. and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids?" she asks. Kids? They're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have a couple little idiots. Sorry, I've just been walking. That'd be pretty good. One day. Why rush? Oh. That would be pretty good. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, what you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. My parents weren't hitched. What are you saying? What are you saying? Yep, no follow-up. $19.80. It's a Thursday night, and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. Get mad or you go... That would show that you really do love her because... but that's like saying, ignore her, I would guess. Just ignore it. You don't touch each other all night. The next day, you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. Oh, jeez. You pose and flex like He-Man. You frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. He-Man with oh, that'd be funny. Very nice. I'm just gonna wait, can it? Oh, can I? Can I get rid of the crosshair? Oh, no. Put that back on then. No, no. It's beautiful. Oh, that one's even nicer. Something I love about the PS4. Eight more miles still. Damn it. Oh, it's nice. Sorry. There's a festival in town. Brings in folks from far away places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Bucket gets kicked. Bye! Fuck! Dog! Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she's stressed. You confront the attacker. Scare him away or beat his goddamn face in. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julie gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Don't talk her out of a job that she wants. You'll ask her if she will commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if that's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. 1985. Julie is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. Well, I want the best for her. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She's 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. But a week later, she goes back to the university. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope, and your unborn children little ears. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by, little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. 1988. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Danielle, the nurse, or Daniel. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple months. Well, that would be better for her, but she might not like it. Her safety is a main priority, though, I guess. Alright. Sorry. I like this green forest area. Shots of this game. It's just so beautiful. It's an artsy-fartsy game. A deer. Or an elk. The family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day, then every other day. You go out to the bar with your old friends. It's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, if you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I will cut your balls off. You slowly decide to not see your old friends that much. In 1989, Julia's sister Susan moves to Boulder to be close to her. She visits her every day and go with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you won't see a therapist. You won't. You've always really liked Susan. Months go by. Bucket dies. Julia doesn't remember him when you tell her. Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock in on you. In the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less. And seeing her less and less makes her forget you more, you think. Summer's coming, and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. Such a beautiful story to this game. That's beautiful.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Okay, you're probably out here because nobody back home can stand you. Which, after this brief introduction, is not a big shock.
Ouch. I'll chalk that up to you being tired and grumpy.
Well, I'd better get some sleep then.
One sec. Now it's my turn.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but maybe you just really like trees. Maybe it's, gosh, maybe it's a borderline fetish. A tree fetish.
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
I love this game so much. It's great. Is it still on the day one screen for you guys too? It very much so is for me. Alright, here we go. It's loading.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Wait, what? Sorry. I needed some. I needed something to drink. I was really thirsty.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, what, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Are those fucking fireworks?
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
I'm not really a disciplinarian type of guy.
Well, make him knock it off without smoking a joint with him, okay?
Sure, all right.
Good. Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Convenient.
That's one word for it.
Alright. Cash Buster. Alright, I know. Wait. Cash Buster 6. That's west. I'm a scholar and a gentleman. I usually don't fall and I try to stand. Wait. No! No, please. Please.
So are there a lot of these out in the woods?
Yeah, we got them all over the Shoshone. They saved us a lot of back and forth from the trailhead. Don't take all the good stuff.
Yeah, all right. Hey, I found a note to a guy named Ron from...
Run. Hey man! Guy couldn't make it, so I locked up his lookout, put some stuff in the book. Found one of those bars you liked, hiking into the park. But let's get fucked when I'm back. Dave. Nice!
That's probably Dave Gaskell. He's completely nuts.
Is that right? I tracked down that rope. It was right where you said.
Great. So you should be set to get down to the lake.
Hell yeah.
Hey, there's a snack in here. Probably gonna eat it.
You definitely do not want to do that. Whatever's in there has been in there for years. That's how you get food poisoning.
Oh my god. There are kids screaming outside. Oh my god. Where are the fireworks? You get there near the lake. You said. The lake is west. This is west. Got it. Apparently there's a turtle or something you can find, and I really want to find it. Really want to get that turtle, man. I don't know, I just... this view...
This vista is incredible.
Which one?
Down the hill from my tower. There's a canyon and then the rest of... well, everything.
Yeah, you should see what I'm looking at. An eagle has been hovering over this gorge for the past hour. And maybe if you're good, you can come by and see it at the end of the summer.
To be honest, at this point I would have thought I could find an animal. Either I'm bad at finding animals, or I don't know. Just no animals near me at the moment. Please comment down below when and where I can find animals, because especially that turtle. Oh, I remember this bit. This was not too good. Here it comes.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
Yeah, who else is gonna stop those fireworks? A lot of people hate my life. Hell yeah, rock! I could probably throw it at people. That's very dangerous. Do not do that.
It is a hell of a nice camping spot down here by the lake.
I haven't been down there in years, but yeah, Jonesy Lake area is perfect.
Whoa, look at loss. I'll probably take a screenshot of this. I've taken so many screenshots of Firewatch already. It's just such a good...
Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
The idiots down at the lake?
Yeah, them. I just found
Clean
out
up. Better clean up all those cans. You know, can't leave litter bugs to destroy the earth. Jesus Christ, I hate this.
What do you know? People with shitty manners drink shitty beer.
What, you don't like a cold Musqualite on a hot day?
No, I do. But then again, I didn't say my manners were any good. Better than these fucking litter bugs, though, that's for sure.
Ooh, he calls them litter bugs too. Except he calls them fucking litter bugs. He one-ups me. He fucking one-ups me.
Ferret are Irish.
I'll keep that. Clean it up.
Found the fireworks. They didn't even try to hide them.
Confiscate.
Well, confiscate them.
Cleaning up all these beer cans because I'm a great guy. Apparently. Red Eagle. What are you, what are you people? Poor?
Oh, look, they decided to have a campfire, too.
You know, they color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
Just put all the beer cans. Find all the excess
Well, they left their clothes out to
beer
dry
in the
last
cans
night,
and just
two
pour it
people.
into their bags.
What if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
Yeah, don't get too excited. Can't clear it. Oh, I remember now.
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
A nudie pyramid. If it no.
There are panties.
They are what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why, because you're 12?
There's a...
Yes?
There are two naked ladies out here.
Can you handle that?
Come on, I like naked ladies, same as anyone, but there's, you know...
Two?
Yeah.
I know this will be tough for you, but try to pick your tongue up off the ground.
Full stereo!
Oh, hey, put that down. Seriously, it was expensive.
Fucking cool it with the fireworks!
Please just put it down. We won't light anymore. This guy's creepy, Chelsea. You probably have a tiny dick. Chelsea? It's my boombox. Here we go. Let's just swim to the other side of the lake or something. You're gross.
Don't pull any more shit or you're fucked, alright?
Don't threaten us. Yeah, who the hell are you, creep? He's just one of those lonely guys who likes to boss people around. Why do guys think it's alright to just stare at girls? So I made you this You asshole!
Light another firework and it won't be your stereo I wreck.
Oh, fuck you, psycho! Yeah, fuck you! You'll fucking pay for this. You can't just harass girls in the woods. Let's get out of here.
Hey, that go okay?
It's done.
Well, that's ominous.
Hopefully there won't be any more trouble.
Good. Thanks for going down there.
Ba-da-ba-da.
Hey, I'm back near that big rock outcropping, but not sure how to get back.
I'd head west, back towards the lake, and then turn north towards the canyon.
Actually, that's a lot better of an idea than I was having. A hell of a lot better. Considering the fact that back towards the lake and going through the canyon doesn't have the broken area, I just... Yeah, yeah. Well, I think that should be enough Firewatch for now. Do you all think so? Because I'm probably gonna end the episode here. I'm sorry, alright? Think I want to do it? Not necessarily.
Pears, pears, pears! Yes!
What the hell?
I'm doing a crossword and I figured out the theme. It's homonyms. Pears, pears, pears. The clue was couples peeling fruit. Anyway, hope you're having a good afternoon.
Thanks.
Why did she have to do that? I had that raccoon in the bag. I'm kidding. Please. Please, Peter. Don't. No, you get your hands off. You get your hands off that keyboard. You stop panning. You stop panning so heavily. I can hear it. I'm not an idiot. Oh yeah, I need to leave these beer cans. No. I lied. Going through the canyon. Camera. A trail sign.
Hey, there's a trail to Two Forks Tower down here near the lake.
Yeah, that's your tower.
So I should go this way.
Well, you're not climbing back up that slide.
No, the hell I am not. Damn right I ain't. I love this game. It's not only it's visually appealing, and it's also just fun, like appealing in every way I can think of. Look, physically appealing. That did not make sense. I'm saying it's fun.
I have a bit of a confession to make.
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Not the first time.
Well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I knew it.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, you know, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
It's fine.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
You got it.
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home and try not to get hit by lightning.
I got hit by lightning when I was 9 years old, so I'm safe. It's not going to strike twice and all that.
Well, there was an old lookout named Roy Sullivan who got hit by lightning 7 times.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, well, if it makes you feel any better, it wasn't what killed him.
What killed him?
Suicide. Would you believe?
That's a pretty odd thing to say.
There's a horn or an antler or whatever.
Well, antlers are made of bone, and horns are made of the same stuff as your fingernails.
I guess this is a bone.
Antler. A ranger must have found it this spring.
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks. NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
Hello? This cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Makes sense.
Although Debbie says she lost them like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away for good.
That's too bad. I used to go caving in Colorado a lot with someone. Would be really nice to pick that back up.
On memory, Tom.
Big time. I'll keep an eye out for those keys.
Don't hold your breath.
Yeah. Sorry. Hell yeah, that's one nice shot. Shit. It was off the ground. Okay, that's better.
There's some guy out here giving me the creeps.
The creeps? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay, I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
I love those sort of shots with like half a tree on the side and stuff. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh my god, yes.
I don't think there's any fictional character I hate more than Forrest Burns.
Henry, as an employee of the Forest Service, that is treason.
Yeah, well, he really freaked me out as a kid.
He inspired me to spend the bulk of my 30s keeping the wilderness safe.
A shrink would have a field day with you.
Thanks, Mom.
What kind of name is Forrest Burns anyway?
Well, that would be a pun, Hank. A glorious pun.
I went to junior high with a guy named Royal Butts.
Royal?
Butts.
I didn't think anyone had been named Royal since the 1850s.
Well, Royal's mom, Flo, was a bit of a trendsetter.
Flo Butts? Oh man, that's even worse.
Yeah, well, it's still better than Forrest Burns. Someone broke in.
They what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
I'm gonna have to fix the window.
Tomorrow. Okay, I put in a call.
Okay, thanks.
Do you have any idea who would have done this?
Maybe that guy I saw in the canyon, but I don't know why the fuck he'd want to mess with my stuff.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a man hiking on his own and question him if they find him. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some deranged hiker going after lookouts? Great. Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Just point me to the Forest Service weapons cache and I'll feel safer than the Pope in his little car.
Yeah, someone made the choice years ago that leaving people with infinite amounts of alone time and a gun was kind of a bad idea.
Grenades?
I'll see what I
Grenades would be amazing. Anyway, I'm gonna end this here. If you liked it, please give me a like. If you did not, that's alright. I don't mind your opinion. And, you know, bye.